Spray the rubber with WD-40, it does a lot better. Spray the rubber, help get these things released.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking some more stuff off of the bike, starting here with the fender.
We've already taken the light off.
We've already taken the light off. And the light mount with our license plate on it. And this is very clean actually. And we've taken the seat off. As you can see, this is all wide open now. Here's the seat right down here. A little dirty underneath, which can easily be cleaned. This fender will also need to be cleaned up.
Repaint the fender. Rust on the frame and stuff like that. Sandblasted and powder coated.
We're going to take these body pieces off.
This is old plastics. You don't want to pull off right here like somebody already did. Tried to pop this off. It's got these tabs on the back side. They just push in. Make sure you come out here. That one's already broken. So we'll go to the other side and do it right. But get these pieces out here.
Just use a flathead screwdriver.
Yeah, don't try to pull the plastic out because old plastic is dry and hard. Doesn't flex very much. So it's got these 3 locations and it goes into. This bike's supposed to have a battery, doesn't have one in there. The battery sits in this battery box right here. So I have to fix that. It's odd it doesn't have a battery, but no big deal. But this piece, we'll have to get a new one of this because it's too nice to go without.
And down in here we have our air filter, which I have no idea.
Air box.
How to get that.
This other side off here.
All right, now we're going to take the fuel tank off.
Got this bolt here. I think the way it works is this bolt comes off and the fuel tank slides back out of these holders up front. These rubber mounts underneath there. We just have the one fuel line coming from the fuel valve, so we'll take that off. It's pretty old. We're gonna replace that, so probably ought to just go ahead and cut that. That's rock hard. Yeah. See that? Just broke. Doesn't matter, that's all get replaced. That's cool, it's got a banjo fit in there. No fuel in this tank, hasn't been for a long time. Looks like a 12. 2 pieces.
Here we go.
Next to the plastic fingers. Washers everywhere, which is nice. Look at that.
That's easy.
Super cool. Got these brackets that just slide underneath here. Really small fuel tank. fuel tank, nonetheless.
We can clean this up too.
Yeah, tank's in really good shape. Just gonna clean it. We're not gonna do anything to it. We might buff it or something. So look at wiring harness really good, and
big spider.
clean this spring. We'll have the powder coating. Nice. Next step might be, see, this is the clutch. Goes up here. Just gotta find some battery. These things are 6-volt systems, not 12 volts. I've seen a couple batteries out there for it. Battery.
All right, let's do some cleaning. All right, so the first thing we're gonna be cleaning is this part of the hub from the wheel that we took off from the last video. So we're gonna be using some more pads for this. Before we do any more cleaning, we're going to take these clutch and brake levers off, which is really easy.
So this has a big rubber piece on here like this, but it's rotten and broken off. So we're going to replace these. We're not going to reuse them, so I don't care what they look like. So get those out of the way. But over here, what you do is you just line the slots up. Come over here, John. Just line all the little slots up right there. You pull your cable out, and you can take it off of the lever. Supposed to do like that. Now it's loose. We can pull it back, and I like to take this whole front end off next. So.
So we just pulled the cable out of the carburetor, and it's really simple to pull apart, so that's what we're doing.
You just line this cable up with the spring slots.
Our spring right here.
You line the cable up with that, it pulls right out. Keep track of the washer and the spring. And then this actually unthreads off the end of the throttle cable. Now you can pull this out of the way. Now this cable will come out. Keep in mind the carburetor is exposed right now, but we're going to take it off and rebuild it. So actually, we can do this right here. We can take this, put this back on top of it, so that it's not.
The carburetors still look the same today, pretty much.
Put that on there so we keep stuff from getting in there. That.
All right. So because this thing's so dirty, we're gonna clean this with just this hose right here. And we don't want to get our wheels that we did in the last video we spent so much time on dirty, so we're gonna put them over here. This thing is really dirty. Alright, after taking some more cables off, like the tachometer and stuff, we just unscrewed the big bolt up here, which takes off, supposed to take off the entire front assembly pretty much. Alright, so we're going to be taking the forks up front here in order to get the front stem off. So we're just going to show you how to do this real quick. So you just need to take this bolt off right here. And then you're going to take these two bolts off. 12 millimeters. Alright, so we got both those bolts out, and you want to take the reflector off too.
These things can put up a fight.
You have to get some good grip on it with rubber gloves or something. And you'll be able to pull it straight out. Just, you have to move it around some. This thing right here holds the cables in place. Good. Really easy. These bolts down here are really, really dirty. I'm gonna clean them up before we can take the fender off. And there we go. After you take those bolts out, it's really easy. Just give it a good punch, it'll come out.
This is not the original color, it's supposed to be gray. Been fixed in the patch fiberglass, it was broken. It was patched with fiberglass on top. Here, we'll get a new OEM fender if we can find one. It's supposed to be gray, so we'll replace it with the right one. This is a 1/8 inch, 1 1/8. We'll get on this nut right here. Pretty tight, the wrenches, but the nut was not very tight. What I'll do is take this off. And then this whole assembly, I'm taking this whole assembly off with the handlebars and everything. Come on up. Like that. There we go. Bottom. See it? Coming apart.
This might fall off.
Yeah, hold on. This happened to be nothing but finger tight.
And here is our frame, which is pretty much just the airbox, carburetor, engine, exhaust, and a few more odds and ends. But for the most part, we made good progress today and pulled a lot of stuff off. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye.